Hi everyone, I'm stretching demo for the week. So I did the reel last week and I thought it would be great to break that down for you and put this message here into action. So put the range of motion into just that motion through movement. So hello, here we go. This is going to be our stretch if anybody would like to join. And that reel that I did, I'm just going to make it so that, how is this music even playing right now? If I'm on live, that's weird. We don't need a mat now. I don't, no, because I think the mat is, sometimes the mat makes it like real slippery, slidey, so. Okay, here we go. So if I'm gonna, let's make this like a standing, I'm turning this down because I don't have the mic today. Let's make this like a standing, where let's start right here. And like I said, just getting yourself into this position and moving like this keeps it unlocked. Position your feet the way I have mine, please. Keep going. I think this microphone is dead, but I'll try it. So just doing that, I love it. Okay. So from there, we gotta move on now. So let's just hinge forward here and bring hands down to the floor. Okay. Getting into a low lunge. You can put your back knee on the floor if you want, or keep the legs straight. Right here, just hold this stretch. So this would be part 2 of that floating reel that was done. Right there. And then from here, what we really want to do is underneath of your hip, hand is underneath your shoulder. Now you're putting your foot in alignment, so you're in a side plank. Might as well take a nice stretch here. Until like reach for the toe kind of point. You're going to kind of facing, pulling your right shoulder towards your left knee. Got it? That's me breathing. Stuck? Yeah. So she's stuck. We all have a sticking point. But what I'm doing is side bend and then I rotate towards it and reach for the outside of the ankle. That's definitely a sticking point. Now we simply reverse out of it. So simple. Come up onto your knee and under your hip, and the hand is under the shoulder. There is your foot in alignment to your other foot and your knee and your hand. And from here, we just swivel the leg back around where we came from. Lift up, press your hips forward, squeeze your shoulder blades, lean forward so you can dig the back heel in and up you go, and that's the sequence. So now it's the other side. Line your feet up, kind of twist toward it. It feels so great to stretch like this. You really got to try it. Okay, now we move on. The second phase of that floating reel goes into this, where it's the low lunge. You either keep your legs straight or you put your knee on the floor. And let your hips sink forward so you feel a stretch. That's the whole purpose. So now I just simply back it up so that my knee is under my hip and take this front leg, bring it back so you're in a side plank. You might as well just stretch it out right there. From here, we're just going to sit down into your hip. And there's the transition. I'm going to do a side bend this way. And then I lift and rotate toward that leg now. Reach for the outside of the lower leg. Is that your sticking point? This is where Jeannie gets stuck and locked. Now we know. Where do you get stuck and locked? Where do you feel locked out of life? You feeling locked out of life lately? I hope not. She said only the last 10 we transition up onto your knee. The knee goes under the hip. And hand under the shoulder. Side plank. Now we get to face down and swivel that leg in front. She's getting like you and your sense of humor. They're crazy here today.